Hi, welcome to another one of my How to Be Green diaries, where I look into how realistically you can be green in day-to-day life. And I started off with hair care last week, and this time I'm going to look further into the bathroom and into Bodycare, which was another massive offender for me, with loads of plastic bottles I didn't need, items I didn't even know what they did anymore. So I've managed to reduce that again, the pile I showed you before, to this overall. And a part of that, as far as body care, was moisturisers. So just looking into an alternative to the bottles of plastic that contain various potions and lotions that I thought I needed. And I have managed to replace about 4 or 5 different creams I was using with simply coconut oil, which I absolutely love. And it's an all-can-do raw coconut oil. I mean, for me, it's perfect. It's the perfect moisturiser all over. I love it on my skin. It takes my makeup off. You can cook with it. I mean, it's multi-purpose. But for me, that's been an amazing, literally replaced all my body moisturisers and takes my makeup off. So, I mean, that goes across to, I use it in conjunction with my makeup bag as well. If that's too greasy for you, then there are loads of other alternatives. Again, it's about researching. So I even also use, and I know some of my friends who maybe find an oil too greasy, spray rose water from this particular one from AS Apothecary, which is really simple, really moisturising, but in a very light, refreshing way. Sometimes I might spray it on my shoulders before I go out. And that might be all someone else needs, or there's a lighter bath oil here that I love in a glass bottle. Again, trying to avoid plastic. That's from, I always seem to drop something, and that's from Cowshed. So really, pretty much this section I have managed to replace with about 3 items. Now, the next thing, another massive offender for me, was razors, plastic razors. Just obviously we need these things, but that was revolutionary for me to swap all these razors for this, which I thought looked very chic and a little bit scary at the beginning because I hadn't used one before. They're called a safety razor. They are very easy to find, and there isn't an inch of plastic, or a centimetre of plastic, as one should say, anywhere to be found. And you replace the blade as often as you need to. Depends how often you shave your legs or whatever you do with it. But you buy a little packet here. Not only is it cost effective and you really are reducing your waste of plastic, but actually now I have managed to use it. It's really effective, and I can shave my legs very smoothly. There are a few accidental little sort of blood baths at the beginning, because it is something you have to get the hang of, and I think there should probably be a few tutorials maybe. So obviously it's something that men who grow up shaving know how to do, but once you have the art of it, actually it's close to shave than the plastic shavers. So that was my main body care, and then there is skincare, as it were, in the bathroom. And the other alternatives are, even for things like, I think it's fine to have the odd treat. I mean, I think a lot of really expensive body care is overrated. I mean, I'm happy with quite natural oils, but I do think as you get older, it's nice to have richer, maybe the odd product really does work, and maybe the odd treat in your bath. So, like for example, I have an Occitane bubble bath, which I love, and they do actually come in these very chic metal bottles. It always looks chicer when you become sustainable, by the way. Just remember that your bathroom always looks chicer. And this is refillable from Occitane, who actually have a really good green policy, a big company that's has always been quite sustainable. And then another treat for me is my favourite CBD Chloris bath bomb that I've just discovered, which is full of essential oils and so relaxing, and comes in very, very chic green packaging, nice little labels, and no plastic at all. So you just pop this in your bath and relax. So again, today I've just gone through my bathroom and shown you how I've managed to reduce all this rubbish, all this plastic, to this tiny amount, and pretty much that does the same things.